Hello ladies and gentlemen, Groovy Guy here. Today we're going to be having a teeny tiny look at some teeny Titan masters. So here we have Skytread and Loudmouth, or if you will, Flywheels and I think Siren or Hosehead. Picked them both up last week and they're pretty cool, they're lots of fun to have. I don't have these two little vehicles yet, so it's nice to have them. Let's have a quick look at Loudmouth first. There we go. Just grey and red with some red painted eyes. Neither of these two have pins going through the legs, and I have discovered that they are prone to pop off if you sort of squeeze them into their gun modes, particularly tight. When you go to remove them, they like to come out legs first. And then he just folds up into that. Come on, where are we? There we go. Nice little blue sideburns and a nice red visor. Here we have Skytread. No paint, just all brown and maroon. And he transforms like that into a face very reminiscent of G1 Flywheels. See if we can get a nice little thumbnail of these two, shall we? How are we doing? Yeah, I'd say that's about right. There we go. We'll have a look at Loudmouth first. So for vehicle mode, all you want to do is there's no floor in the car, so what you want to do is you want to put those two pegs into those two holes. So we do that by just getting the yarns out, plugging him in, and there we go. Nice little car mode. Vroom 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 vroom. Anyway, go into weapon mode. We're just gonna pop him out. There we go. Go into head mode, just like that. Fold out these two bits. Fold up that bit. Spin the handle around, and then the head mode is going to go in. Looks a bit detached and or maybe silly, but you know, it's a mode, it works apparently. It's just a bit tricky to get the head in. There we go. You just fold that back up, and there's the weapon mode for Loudmouth. Looks like it means business, but at the same time it's sort of a bit empty looking at the back. It's got some molded missiles in the sides there. So that's a pretty mean looking gun. Set him off to the side. And Skytread. Skytread I've always found to be a bit funny. I've only had him for a few days, but he's hilarious because the colour of his legs, same colour as his gun turrets. So what you want to do is you want to put the legs into there. There's a couple of pegs in there which I can't pick up at the moment, and he plugs in like that, and now it looks like he's got really long legs. So if he's under attack, it's like ow, 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 ow. Hilarious. Anyway, to get into his gun mode, there we go. Fold out these bits. Fold out. Oh, this is his sort of second vehicle mode. He's got a plane, and then he just folds in like that, and then goes in like that. That goes down, and that's him. Oh, hang on. flip out that bit. And that's sort of his gun mode. You can get this little headmaster to fit in more flush. You can get their forehead sort of right into the hole proper. But doing that, when you try to remove him, you'll rip the legs out first, and then you'll have to sort of finagle him in. But I'll see if I can get him in proper. So have a bit of a look here. I know you've done this before. Come on, hang on. Let me get the arms up a bit. Alright, and come on. Alright, heads in. Is that in? There we go. So he's well and truly, he's in there for good now. So it looks a bit flush, got the gun, got the handle, and there's their weapon modes. Now who better to team Flywheels up with than his old buddy Battle Trap. This is the BotCon version Battle Trap, and now we've got Flywheels and Battle Trap together again. I haven't found anyone for this guy yet. Maybe my Nightbeat or my Ghost Shooter or Power Master Prime or something. But anyway, they're just two really nice little Titan Masters to have: Skytread and Loudmouth.